Hello. In this video, I'm going to show you how to create the two-column image callout block. This block adds side-by-side descriptive callouts, which are images with text that highlight a certain element or web page. You provide two callouts, each with a background image and text for a heading, brief description, and a link. Please note that you will likely need to darken the image for there to be enough contrast between the image and the white text. My first step is to create the block, so I'll click on Add Content in the top menu bar. I'll select Blocks, Row Blocks, and I'll scroll down to two-column image callout. There we go. I'm going to give this block a name. I'm just highlighting two programs, so I'm just going to call it 2UM programs. And the next field is this heading level. It's set by default to H4, which works well, but you can experiment with the other headings if you'd like. I'm going to leave it set to H4. Now I just need to select my image, so I click Choose File in the image field. The first one we're going to do is Native American Studies, so I'll select that photo and I'll click Choose. Image alt text is Native American Studies graduate. So this alt text is something that you need to enter in on any image in Cascade. It's legally required and it helps folks who are using a screen reader or assistive device to know what it is this image is. So the heading, I'm just going to say Native American Studies. I've already typed that in, so there it is. And the content, this is just a short paragraph that will be underneath the heading. So I've got one written already, so I'm just going to paste that in. And you can see that it came in without any formatting. Normally you'd want a P down here saying this is paragraph text. So the way to fix that is quite easy. Just place your cursor at the end of the sentence, hit return, and there we go. You can see this P shows up, and that means that this is all paragraph text. And that's what we want. It'll be styled properly, and people using a screen reader can understand more easily understand what the text is. So the last thing for this call out is to add the link. There are two types of link, internal and external. If you choose internal, you will just need to navigate to the page or folder on your site that you want to link to. I'm doing external, so I just need to paste in the external URL, and the label is the link text. So I'm going to say, let's say visit website. So I'm going to paste in the URL to the Native American website. And actually, I'm going to be more descriptive than that. Sorry, that's a good example of how not to do it. So visit Native American Studies website. And I can even take out the visit part here because that's a bit long. So we're just going to say Native American Studies website. So anyone looking at that will know where this link takes them. So select, copy the URL, paste it in there. There we go. The last thing we need to look at is this target field. There are two options. You can either select Parent Window tab or New Window tab. Parent window tab will open up the link in the current window. New Window will open it up in a new window. So I'm going to pick New Window. And last thing now is just to do the second call out. So same process. We choose the image. This one is forestry, so there's my image right there. You can see, I think, on the video how this is dark, and you'll see it better when we look at the live block. So select choose. My image alt text is to forestry students working in the field. For heading, I'm just going to use forestry. And for content, I've got some short paragraph text here, which I will paste in. And again, it didn't come in as a paragraph text, so I just need to hit return at the end, and that's added as a paragraph. And then last thing for this call out is to add the link. So I'm going to do an external link again. So I click external. The label is going to be forestry website. I'll paste in the external URL, which is the URL to the forestry site. So there it is, and then new window tab. And there we go, that's our block finished. So I click preview draft. You can see the two callouts here. I'll click submit, add any comments that I might need, submit again. And there we go, it's created the block down here. I'm actually going to move it into my blocks folder with the rest of them. So confirm the move, there we go. And there it is, okay. So the last thing is just to add this block to the page. I'll select my folder with my pages in it. I've got two column image callout page right here. So I just need to select that. I click edit. I'll expand this to full screen, and I'm just going to attach it to this row. So I click on the row. I change content type from on-page content to row block, and then I just need to go in and choose this block. And there it is, 2-column image callout - 2 UM programs. So I select that, click choose, and it's attached. All we need to do now is preview the draft and submit the change. So we'll just wait for this to render. And great, there's our callout. So you can see the text shows up, the images have been darkened. This is our link right there. It opens up to the Native American Studies page in a new tab, and same for forestry. So last thing now is just to submit this change. So I click submit, add any comments, submit again. And we're done. Okay, I hope that helped, and I will see you in the next video.